This is River Wharfe at Linton. You can see Linton Bridge there. And this is Weatherby Angling Club's water. You do sell day tickets. Great big heron over there. Looks like he's having a sleep. Duck come to have a look. This is looking upstream at Linton on the bridge. Chap with a strimmer behind me. The river is very, very low. So today I've come to look at Leeds water, Linton on Wharfe, as opposed to Linton on Ouse. And this is the car park, it's just to the on the right hand side, just as you approach the bridge, which is mentioned in the book, where you can take your gear down to the swim in your car, bring your car back up here and park it and walk all the way back down again. But there is parking down at the nursery down there, which I'll have a look at. As you go over Linton Bridge, you take this first left where this roadside is. It says here, private road, no parking, Linton Common. So I drive down this private road. There is a nursery where we can park. But you mustn't park on the grass. So there's a little bit of hard standing here. And the fishery is through these gates here, private property, to where those poplar trees are up there, and we'll go up there and have a look at it. And when you get to the poplars, these bins, there's a little footpath goes down the side of the trees to the river. Down the footpath mountains of horse manure, and here is a little sign saying Leeds District Amalgamated Society of Anglers, and there is the river. So this is the very bottom of the stretch, and it goes up not very far actually, only half a mile if that. And this is one of the pegs, in fact it's the first peg I've come to, you can seemingly get on. Below this, the banks are very steep and quite well covered with willows, and gardens coming down to the river on the other side. Sort of halfway up the length is this platform, which is private. A little sign on it there, a little green sign. It's way above the river. I don't know whether it's for fishing or what. There's a very deep pool in front of it. You can get down the left-hand side of this platform and fish down there. And 50 yards further up is access to the water here. Of course, at this time of year in June, it's very overgrown, but it looks very nice. It's got a little bit of pace on it there as well, both sides, and a sort of rocky island there in the middle. So there you can see the poplar trees where we came down. Path through here, and at this point there's a little snicket through here which is worth investigating. We just come down there past this row of reeds, stand on this little rocky promontory in the river. That's looking upstream, deep. Nice pace. Yes, it looks really nice. I think it's quite snuggy. And just a little way upstream, oh, I think 20 feet, or 20 yards maybe, this lovely deep pool here. Garden on the other side with all the steps coming down. This looks really nice here. Yeah, beautiful. The fish are mainly chub, but there are barbel in here, and I would suspect this, just looking at them, trout and grayling as well. Well, it's a fair walk to get to here, but again, signs of activity. The river here is just running off some shallows into this deep pool. Very low. It looks a lovely place to fish. And the gardens have given way to woodland on the opposite bank. Yeah, just how low the river is, and the fact that there's all that reed grass growing on the gravel bank there would indicate that it's a long time since there was any decent water through here. Approaching the top of the stretch, There seems to be access down here to the river through these nettles. See the river over there, it's not really deep at this point, it's quite shallow, it's got a fair amount of pace just before it goes down those shallows there, to that gravelly bed. Another one through the nettles. No, it's not too bad, this one. Slip and go flat on my backside at this point. Again, quite deep, slow moving. Find my way back up through there. Well, at the top of the stretch, the river is quite shallow, quite wide, and the banks are very steep, and there's no evidence of anyone fishing up here. It's a long, long walk. It's an awful lot further than I thought it was from last time I was here. It's very peaceful. Well, I haven't seen a top limit sign, but very near the top of this field, and I suspect the field is the length of the fishery. Here's a Leeds private fishing sign. So I suspect the fishery runs from the top of this field. There's the sign. All the way down there and round that corner. So it is a considerable length. I think you're probably looking at 3/4 of a mile. And there you can see the poplar trees poking up above the horizon there, and the fishery comes all the way around there. And all the way up that field. In fact, you can't quite see the top of the field.